The man of the moment, in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith, and very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. How do you see it panning out?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a 5-3-2 on paper, but it will shift to a 3-5-2 when they have the ball. The wing-backs are so important in this formation. They've got the responsibilities in both defending and attacking.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Really good wide play. And alleviating the pressure. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, Tranmere Rovers were awarded the penalty, and it was a disastrous penalty. It's gone well over. It remains 0-0 with 5 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Credit to them for winning it back. Kilkenny. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Read it well and made the save. And he's fired over the corner and clearing it away. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And over it comes. Well, not cleared away completely. Crossing into the middle. Working so hard to win back possession. Oh, moving it nicely. Really good build-up, but no end product. Free kick is what's been given. No mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Well, that's the one that got away as far as the keeper is concerned. And a throw-in it'll be. Untidy in possession. Threads it nicely. And with that, the attack fizzles out. They're not cherishing the ball the way they usually do. And the through ball, in position. Oh, great goalkeeping.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
Right. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Danger building. Great defending. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Who can they pick out? Quick counter could be on. They need to shore up the defence. Well, he's won the ball. It's a neat move. Oh, it might be. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Who can he pick out? Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Untidy phase of play.
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
Oh, that's splendid play. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Oh, big chance. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of play, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Now opening things up. Could be! And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Clark. Right now. And playing it to the goalkeeper. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Perfect challenge. Gardner. Brown. Turi. Chance to play it in. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Clark. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games, I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Tranmere Rovers. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. A very effective challenge put in. This looks promising out wide. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And into the last 30 minutes now. Jayden Sweeney. Oduor. Brown. Gardner. And slipped through beautifully. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Played over. Clever defending.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
And Brown in possession. Well, again, it breaks down for them.
Thank you.
Now, options are plenty. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, he was in. Make no mistake about that.
Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
Clark. Kilkenny. Possession changing hands. Delivered into the box. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Kilkenny. Oh, they have it again. Oh, good idea. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. And time for the change now. Strong bit of pressing. Oh, that's brilliant play. Turi. Well, showing good defensive judgment. And teammates around him. Ready to strike. A super save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
So the corner played into the box. Well, that's the end of that for now. Wasn't holding back and won the ball. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Who can they pick out? Turi. And the flag does go up, offside. Right has it. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Could be dangerous. Can he put it in? Clark. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the results.
The home form has been nothing short of remarkable, but now a test for the manager and his players. Can they keep the run going? Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. How do you see it panning out?
It's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. Well, I think we're going to see more of the same today.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
Cheers. Thanks. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Cheers. Good luck.
And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre forward, and those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. And back now to Christy Pym. Turi. Oduor. On to Sweeney. Clark Oduor. Oh, good vision, but no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
And a brisk run. Warren. That's a good-looking ball. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. On to Rowan. Now with Kasumu. Gooch. Marcus McGuane. Regained possession. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Now opening things up. Takes the shot. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Goodman. Now options are plenty, but really sticking to their task defensively. Gary Gardner threads it nicely. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Drop his guard even for a fleeting moment under pressure there, the keeper.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Nicely played. Nice looking move. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger.
Well, the fans can sense they have the momentum here, creating plenty of chances, but can they make it count?
Well, Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. David Kasumu. Clean challenge. Oh, to take the lead! Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. And the defensive intervention there. In a decent position. It's there for him! And terrific goalkeeping. But did he need to get his head up and pass rather than shoot?
I think it's a great bit of play. Good strike and an even better save. Well, I think they've played really well today, but unless they take one of these chances, it can count for nothing. Just look at those stats. They need to make the breakthrough and make it quickly.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. And easily intercepted. And space to cross it. Disappointing pass. They just cannot seem to keep possession today. Good looking pass. Big opportunity. Chance still on. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Dangerous ball. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. And the referee playing advantage. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Did well to win the ball back. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Well, the threat could be there. And the chance slips away. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Substitution for Huddersfield Town.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running.
To be replaced by number 8, Ben Wiles.
Oh, superb defending.
Well, that was good positioning and awareness. It certainly needed to be.
Good bit of closing down. Oh, he's lost possession. Can he deliver? Oh, he's stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Now sending it in. Takes it on! Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. He'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Decent pass. Just needs to steady himself. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Oh, useful ball. Oh, chance perhaps. Huge block.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Good tackle. He's in behind. Oh, a one-on-one situation you simply have to take advantage of. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Gary Gardner. Turi. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, good finish. And there's a quality defender in action.
That is blocking up the emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible. Thank you.
Maybe dangerous here. Opportunity. Oh, a fine stop and more importantly away from danger. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Marcus McGuane. Marcus Harness. Regained possession. Beautifully weighted ball. Can he? Well, read that magnificently.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, the threat level is still high. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Marcus McGuane. On to Harness. Oh, they have it again. Could be threatening. Possible chance. Still a chance. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
David Kasumu. 10 minutes to go. Well, still time for them to level it, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now the counter-attack looks on. And showing fine vision. Can he finish them off? Couldn't grab hold of it. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Incisive pass. Can he put it away? And in range. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. David Kasumu. Struggling to keep the ball. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Warren. Oh, danger here. Well, not much came of that.
That was really good defending.
Now what can they do from here? And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Yes, and thoroughly deserved, you have to say. Thought they controlled large parts of the game, they created enough chances, and if they can continue to replicate performances like this, they have to fancy their chances going forward.
No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goal.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. Your expectations?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Yeah, it's a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2 if you like. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball, but then the wing-backs should drop off when out of possession. It's just whether they can get up the pitch consistently enough to help provide the width to their attacks.
Cheers. Thanks. Good game. Good game. Yeah, good game. Thanks. Good game. Cheers. Good luck.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, it looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
Sam Lavelle. Jamie Walker. Intelligent defending. A creative look about this. And let's give credit to the defending. Danny Rose. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Couldn't pick out a teammate. The keeper knew it was crucial he didn't make a mistake. And unable to keep the ball. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Salford City. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. They're the first on the score sheet here with 13 minutes played. What a game of football we have on our hands here today, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Can he put them in front? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Lucas. Danger here as he runs at them, but they took care of the situation defensively. Stubbs. An effective challenge. Good-looking pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated, but it was the right decision.
Nsiala. Mal Benning. Untidy to lose the ball. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, a smart stop. Danny Rose. Impressive build-up. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And it's opening up. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Oh, that's a really good run. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Taken cleanly by the keeper. Jamie Walker. And he has options available. Offside the decision. A super tackle and they've won possession.
The visitors have controlled the play in the past 15 minutes. Now it's about making all of the pressure and all of the attempts count. If they find that clinical touch in front of goal, they'll get what they deserve.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Oh, it might be. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, they have the ball again.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Here it is again, and the keeper does well initially to anticipate where the shot's going. He gets a touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the game might have a different energy about it. And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Crawley Town. They've scored the opener here with 51 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. And threading it through. Oh, could be a chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
opportunity. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, not very clever defending. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. In the right place to cut out the pass. Quick break could be on. They'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
It's a message from Jay Cheetham. Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends, including Mike, Trevor and Brian.
Rose. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well read to put an end to that attack. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Colchester United. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 64 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And the ruling is offside here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Rose. And it's a quality pass. Will it be? Can he compose himself? And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. He's just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
It's a goal for Salford City. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 72 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Possession, the most important thing.
Yeah, they just look really comfortable, don't they?
Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, no problems defensively. Well, he saw the situation developing. Now the counter-attack looks on. Perry. Determined defending. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And quite simply wide of the target. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Jamie Walker. Good wing play. Oh, he's through here. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Biggins. Well, a good tackle. 5 minutes left. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking players been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
Just the challenge that was required. Sam Lavelle, inching ever closer to victory. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
After a run of flawless home form, the manager faces a real test here. Can they keep the unbeaten run going, or will this be the day that the fortress falls? And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. We've got action from League Two on the way. What are your expectations from this?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
Thanks. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Good luck.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's a defensive-looking lineup, but if the wing-backs break forward, the midfield can get close to the front pair and the front two can link up with each other, they should still cause problems today.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Oh, I've just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yes, it was a penalty for Barrow. Keeper went the right way, but he had no chance of stopping that one. It's now 1-0 with 6 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Put them ahead, and there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. And the forward progress continues. A promising move stalls. Teeing up the chance now. Opportunity now. The ball's still loose. Oh yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
Two-0 then, as we get started again. Setting up the chance.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Working the ball really nicely. This might be promising. They can't go any further here, offside. Just a little untidy. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Goodness me, who wants to keep it?
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Closed it down well. Just needs the composure now. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Tackle made and out for a throw. That's a good pass. The header is far too easily into the goalkeeper's grasp. Bit sloppy in possession. Oh, what a chance! Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Delivered. Can he finish here? Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That's a good ball. The attack broken up.
Well, no way through there.
He's in here. That was not the best effort.
And he has to do better than that. That's a really poor effort, I have to say.
A little sloppy on the ball there. That will be a corner. Delivered into the box. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And so we're underway with the second half. Struggling to keep the ball there. What a chance here! Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back again.
No time to dwell on the ball. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Put into the middle. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. No need to force things, content to pass it around. There's room to do something here. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Possession given away. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, look at this. And that is a terrific stop.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Substitution coming up. It's played in now. And that's far from the ideal delivery. It's hit the first man. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Decent looking attack, this. They could get caught out on the break here. The counter fizzling out in the end. I'm afraid that's careless. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Played in, and this could be. On his own, with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Working hard to win it back there. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Now here's an invitation. And the keeper calmly gathers. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Untidy in possession there. Getting a bit frantic now. This could get interesting. Now it needs a good ball in. What a save! What a save!
That's a great reaction save.
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. And a good tackle results in a throw-in. They've given it away here. Has to turn them around. What a chance this could be. And it's opened up. Oh, it's hit the post. Well, he got all of that and a whole lot more, but he's missed the goal by a mile. And he's had little impact today, and the manager's decided to make a change. The ball taken away from them. That's a good pass. This has to be. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Got room to operate in here. Just needs the composure now. You can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Welcome to one that gets the pulse racing. One moment of brilliance could win it, one untimely slip, and you're out. You only get one chance. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to North London and the fabulous Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we're greatly looking forward to the Carabao Cup quarter-final. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, I think we'd all expect the hosts to win this. They are the better side, but the visitors will be well up for this. They're playing without any sort of pressure, and you just feel that if they start strong, frustrate the fans, you just never know.
It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him play today.
This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. Going for it, and enough on it to steer it to safety. And it's a grateful goalkeeper who now clings onto the ball.
Yeah, he can breathe easier now, and that first save was a moment of real quality.
Kulusevski. It's the first time these two managers have gone head-to-head. Interesting.
They're in here.
Oh, against the post. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
There's no moping about the missed chance as they set about making another. All one, well read. Now, this has to be. And again. Very well kept out and onto the upright. And the keeper collects it and will not let go.
Yeah, superb initial save that took the sting out of it. Relief all round now, though.
What a chance here. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on Spurs to find a response. Kulusevski. It's gone astray, and it was far too easy.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Just needs the composure now. Brilliant, great save.
What a stop was it from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And the corner is fired in. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. That's gone out. Keepers have to be better with their footwork these days. Could be setting something now. Having a go. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away.
Wow, that was a great save, wasn't it? One that had to be made, or it would have been such a struggle to get back into it. Could have turned the fortunes around here.
This could get interesting. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out of possession.
Could be something building here for Spurs. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, look at this! Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Dejan Kulusevski. Dominic Solanke. Ball lost and gratefully received. That set up the chance. They've lost it, needlessly really. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
Rodrigo Bentancur. Spence. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Very, very close, but it was rising from the moment it was struck. Scruffy play, ball lost. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. And that will do it for the first half here in North London. The second half is underway, and a simple challenge for Spurs: get themselves level. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? I'm afraid that's careless. An open invitation on the wing here. Offside has been given here. Spurs getting set to make a change. Possession changes hands. All the excitement of the FA Cup third round is on the way for you on EA TV as Spurs face Sheffield Wednesday. Be sure to tune in for that.
Yeah, they're away from the pressures of league football. A chance to progress through to the next round. Should be an exciting game.
Played through nicely. Found superbly and in. Must be. Oh, saved it.
Oh, that's top goalkeeping. Stayed big and made the right decision.
With the owner of the blue card registration, BG04
Bentoncourt.
DOM, please turn your lights off.
They've given it away here. Could be something happening for them now. Decent looking cross played in. Oh, he put his head to it, but he's missed the chance. Rodrigo Bentoncourt. Jed Spence. Mohamed Kudus. Dejan Kulusevski. They won the ball, now to keep it. That's a good ball in behind. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Lovely setup. And that has missed by quite a distance.
Look at the stats. I'm sure they'll be disappointed with the output going forward. It's been very laboured, and when they have been brave, the final shots lacked conviction. They're going to have to improve.
And the next problem to solve is getting the ball and keeping it. Play on is the referee's call. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. So 20 minutes left of this game.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Looks a good ball. And they won't be going any further. Simons. Solanke. And they've come away with the ball. They found a way through and played in now. Oh, what a miss. That could have sealed it.
Oh, I really should have, guys. And that's a big chance. He just couldn't stay calm when the opportunity arose.
He hasn't got away with it. It is now a booking.
Yeah, and it's a good call by the ref to let play continue first.
And it's given away. And away from danger it goes. Moani, and able to come away with the ball. This could be dangerous. Deal with it, nicely gathered.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Oh, great chance. Taken without any trouble. Solanke. Possession lost and won. And loads of room here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And that's it. The final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
Well, what a team performance. Every player contributed to that result. I felt like they got the tactics spot on. No one can say that they didn't deserve it. It's quality, that.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. We've got a game from League 2 for you today. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
The graphic tells you everything about his current form. Second in the table in terms of league goals, and he looks so threatening at the moment. He'll look to add to those numbers once again today.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, they're going to play with a front two, which means they have to link up with each other as much as possible. If they do that well, they'll certainly pose a threat. It looks like a 5-3-2, really.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the first half is underway. Good vision. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Nice vision in that pass. And it's held on to comfortably. A promising move stalls.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Lovely weighted pass. And it's offside here. Some good work to win it there. The game just lacking a sense of rhythm at the moment. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. That looks decent, making progress here. The first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just invited someone to attack it, but just look at the space he has. Doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Acres of green grass to roam into. Just needs the composure now. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Lost it needlessly, really. That will keep the attack moving nicely. They're being afforded too much space here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Now here's an invitation. And the tackle spot on.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
What a chance here. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Off we go, 2-0 the score now.
42, Danny Rose.
Nicely played through, and played in now. In the right position to cut out the pass. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Not so much given away as cleverly won. How to play, throw in to come.
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Closed it down well. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? There's room to do something here. Taking a chance. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, here's someone who's caught the eye so far, Stuart. A really positive display.
Yeah, he's certainly been a threat. He's looked really sharp and, of course, took his goal very well.
And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. And they've squandered possession too easily. It's a good ball in behind. And against the post. And it crosses the line for a corner. the box it goes. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Really good bit of work. Holds it steady, no worries there. Has to turn them around. Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Possession lost and won. And it's a proper scrap in there now. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. Bounced superbly and in. And that is one heck of a hit. It's flown past the keeper.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And away we go again, 3-0 now. He's done well to get past his marker. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And that's that. The flag's up. Now here comes a change. A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon. Sent into the middle. Unable to find anyone with that. Oh, that's a lovely pass.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
Now the chance for them to pull forward. Lovely weighted pass. Now for the finish. Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
Over it comes. And into the last 15 minutes. The pass played through perfectly. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. to be better with the ball. Just 10 minutes to go now. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Decent looking attack this, and the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
No, it certainly wasn't, and his teammates aren't particularly happy with him.
A sub about to come on. Nicely played through. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. This has to be! Oh dear, it's a gift for the goalkeeper. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
Of every one of his players and the adoration of the fans, he's not just managing a football team, he's inspiring a whole club. Hearts have already been won, but could history be made as well? A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, no league action today. It's all about focus on progressing in the Cup, and it's still a way to go till the final, but that has to be their aim this season. Should be a good game to watch.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, and it looks like a 5-4-1, and it looks to be a real defensive setup. Going to be making sure that they're tight and compact at the back with a bank of 5 and then 4 in front of them. The lone striker's going to be key in this, though. He has to hold the ball up when it gets to him.
And the first half is underway. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. They're being afforded too much space here. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Played in with that. Good looking ball played in. And it's hit the bar.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
Well, they're in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing now. Trying from miles out. Trying to catch him off guard, but the keeper more than ready. Looking like they mean business here. Having a try. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with.
This is a message for away supporters. At full time, can you please
Just wonder how long before they take the lead here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They just need that clinical finish now.
The chance has gone.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Well, an idea that was easy to read. Now, here's an invitation. Oh, look at this. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Possession changes hands. On we go. The ref says play on. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Weighted beautifully. But the offside flag has gone up. That's really frustrating for them.
God, it is. It's such a tight offside call. I thought he timed his run really well. He'd be frustrated because he was in there.
It's a bad place to lose the ball. Went for it, but not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin.
As you can see, they've been disappointed in the final third. Not many attempts on goal. And when they do, they just haven't tested the goalkeeper enough. I'm sure if this continues, we're going to see changes to get themselves back into the game.
And they've got to get the ball back before they can try again. And the ball won back. Midfield possession, a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game. Having a look. Oh, that's a great block.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Promising position, this. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively.
The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. And the attack breaks down. Nicely played through. Oh, the flag's up. The offside. They've lost it, needlessly really. And the forward progress continues. And the pressure is applied to force the ball out. They're making a change here. Played into the penalty area. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. They won the ball, now to keep it. Teeing up the chance now. What a chance here! But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front.
Well, if you look at the replay, it's a shot across the goalkeeper towards the far post, which makes it difficult for him. He parries the ball, and as we always get taught as a kid, following every shot. That's what he does, and he gets the goal he deserves.
Two 0 then, as we get started again. And we have 30 minutes left. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. He's beaten his marker here. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. And the manager now taking him off. Not his best performance today. Over it comes. A really good interception to take the ball. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Now, this might be promising. And that one gifted to the goalkeeper. Oliver Norwood. Good work, they've got it back. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Now it's on for them. And again. So quarter of an hour remaining. Well read to gain possession. He's managed to keep it in. They've found a way through. Should score here. Clean through, but he's missed the target.
Well, he's got to be clinical there, guys. It's a great opportunity to score.
Not a lot of time for him. Ball given away. Could take things forward a notch here. Decent chance. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Played in now. Low. Some good work to win it there. And they might be in. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Oliver Norwood. Struggling to keep it here. Now here's an invitation. Now surely, and a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
And the corner is fired in. And the ball sent safely away. And that's it. The final whistle that means celebrations around the ground. The home supporters have got what they wanted. They're going through.
Yeah, it was a really good performance. They controlled the middle of the park, certainly created more goal-scoring opportunities. They'll be so confident going into the next round.
He's put in a more than satisfactory shift over the course of the game. What's your assessment, Sue?
Yeah, I thought he played well, got his goal, could have had another, but he linked play well today and got into dangerous positions. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Substantial league fare on the menu and a meeting of two intriguing sides. Who's to say who'll come out on top of this one? But that is all part of the fun of being a football fan. Live coverage right here on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. Your expectations?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, as you can see, when it comes to the hosts, they certainly know a thing or two about scoring goals. In fact, they have the most potent attack in the league.
Well, their attacking play has been brilliant. They're always looking to pass it forward. The wide players get good crosses into the box, and the forwards have taken their chances. These fans will be hoping for more of the same today.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, on paper it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Warren. Gardner. That's a good-looking pass. And he read it superbly. Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, spot on with that challenge. Might lead to a chance. Gives it a go. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Possible chance! And the keeper parried it away in style. Gary Gardner. And Brown in possession. Oh, big chance! Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Hammond. And a good tackle. Hammond. That's a good looking ball. Just needs to stay calm. Great movement. Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
Attack looks promising. Opportunity it is. Can they stop it going in? Well, the move breaks down.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well-timed tackle. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And possession changing hands. And teammates around him. Real chance. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot in the end.
Yeah, there was plenty of power, but not on target, I'm afraid.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Intelligent ball. Just the challenge that was required. Can they create something from here? Might finish! Oh, excellent reflexes!
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
Over it comes. It wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed.
Well, there it is. They're creating chances with some excellent attacking football, but the finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've been far too wasteful in front of goal.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
That's a good pass, and he's made the run. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Sweeney. Jamie Walker. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
And they're making a change. Kieran Morris. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Counter-attacking possibilities. He's in with a chance. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Taken short. That's a good-looking pass. And favouring power over placement, you've got to say.
And optimistic. That's how I would describe that.
And And easily intercepted. Threading it. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Not the cleanest of passages.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yes, it was Milton Keynes that were awarded the penalty. The goalkeeper will be kicking himself. He managed to get a touch, but couldn't stop it going in. They're trailing 2-1 with 61 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Can they chisel out another goal? Kieran Morris. Perfect tackle. Sweeney. Jamie Walker. Now a decent position. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And support available. And it's played into the centre. Well, it's offside, and maybe his game awareness deserted him.
Well, it was really good play out wide, but it counts for nothing, because as you said, Derek, he showed a lack of awareness there.
Well, gifting away possession. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Interesting pass. Can he finish? Well, still a chance. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Jamie Walker. Turi. Or can they be creative from here? Real chance. And the perfect position to read it. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. They're now behind by 1 with just under 10 minutes left to play.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, spot on with that challenge. Threads it nicely. And slipped through beautifully. Very comfortable piece of defending. Have to close him down. Opportunity here. And you've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact. It was well wide in the end. Oh, they have it again.
Jayden Sweeney. Beautifully weighted ball. An alert intervention. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward and have players who can dribble past defenders, you're always going to carry a threat. And that's what they're doing at the moment. Their forward play was scintillating.